song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the... Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set, go.
From the gun, it's Love. A throw right side, gonna be taken in by McMillan. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Tracy. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Come on. Set, Cowboy 80.
Love to throw it on first down. That one taken in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown Sentinels. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Sentinels will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Baker hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
King!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Patriots running for the punt. Jaquan Jackson deep to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen McMillan, but what he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing is Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Regular.
Mayfield to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Alert, 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 alert!
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Real.
To throw is Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Love. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go!
They'll run with Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Alert, 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 alert!
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
They give to Pollard on the option. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll go right back to Myers.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Point it right.
Again, it's Pollard. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Sly's kick is good. And the Pats are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Love to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Okay, ready? 19, right here. Set, go.
Back to the air, it's Love. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. 17 yards on that play, and that will be a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. That one good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A second down throw for Love. He is in. Jordan Love, touchdown Sentinel. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Sentinels extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
On 2nd down, Love. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. In motion is Myers. On play action, Mayfield. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Folk now for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Got it. Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. On play action, Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he will go all the way. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Sentinels. Folks, extra point is good. And the Sentinels stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. They face second down and 7. To throw is Mayfield. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Kings! Regular!
Throwing is Baker. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New England.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Run. Hey, alert!
On first down is Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He works free, right side, to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now the veteran, this is Royce Freeman. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go. Check go.
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Sentinels 28, Patriots 3.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Sentinels add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd and long. Baker to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Regular.
They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He goes right back to Sutton. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6?
Good.
It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Good. Watch, watch.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. James Cook. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.